Hello, Assalamualaikum. So this video is where I'm gonna explain the format for chapter 6, okay, marketing plan for the business plan. Okay, so in this video I will explain from A, okay, in the business in the chapter 6 we have A, B, C and so on. Okay, so in this video I will explain only half, where you have to do up until D. Okay, so let's start. Okay, first thing that you will see in the format, okay, for chapter 6 marketing plan is this A part, the part A. Okay, products or service description. Okay, first you need to describe, okay, the proposed product or services offered by the business in detail. Okay, I mean that you have to write, do it in writing. Okay, maybe one paragraph, okay, or two paragraph. Okay, explaining your product or your services, so that when reviewer, okay, reader read your description, okay, your product description, so we know what are the things, the product or the services that you sell. Okay, after you have described, okay, your product or services in writing, and then you will draw this table. Okay, table 1, list of product or services provided. So just copy this table. Okay, so it have 3 columns. Okay, types of product. So here you will list all the products or services that you offer. Okay, for all the product, if you sell 5 products, so you have to list all 5. Okay, let's say that you open a restaurant, and at your restaurant you sell nasi lemak, nasi minyak, okay, nasi kerabu. Okay, so first you write down nasi lemak. Okay, nasi lemak with ayam bakar, for example. Okay, or ayam goreng. Okay, nasi kerabu daging bakar, nasi kerabu ayam bakar, and so on. Okay, the cost price for the product and also the selling price. Okay. Next, here is the explanation. Okay, tadi adalah the format. Okay, so this is all the product services. Okay, next is this is the part B. Okay, the target market. Okay, so here in part B we have table 2. Okay, market segmentation, target market, and also location. So here, for when you do the target market, you straight away draw the table 2. Okay, table 2 here. Example, how to do the table 2. Okay, for the market segmentation, okay, mean that we want to segment our target customer, target market. Okay, so we can segment the market according to demographic or geographic, psychographic, or behavioral. Okay, demographic, for example, you can segment according to age, gender, income, religion, or race. For example, let's say that you open a salon. Okay, so your salon is specific to female only, so you can do the demographic, gender, female. So you write down, okay, gender, female only. Okay, age, so maybe you have the age um, uh, range, okay, for your business, okay, for your customer. Okay, if you choose that you want to set based on income, your product, maybe you sell a cloth or a shawl, okay, for the high income girl, low income girl, so you put out the range, okay, the range of income. Okay, whether your product maybe for the specific religion or for the specific race, you can write here. Okay, the location, for example, in Kuala Lumpur, contohlah. Okay, so you do Kuala Lumpur. Okay, I don't want you to write down such a big place. Okay, I want you to be specific on the location that you choose. Okay, next, you can also segment the market according to geographic. Okay, geographic. Um, Maybe according to country, state, region, city, and also neighborhood. So you write down, for example, location is the Kuala Lumpur. Location must be the same. Okay. Psychographic, okay, based on the attitude, interest, hobby, social status, and so on. Okay, for example, you sell or you open skateboarding. Okay, so that might be based on hobby, or you sell materials or no products, okay, or tools for golfing, okay. So based on hobby, okay. Okay, next, you can also segment based on the behavior. Okay, for example, occasion, loyalty, usage, okay, or the benefits. Okay. So you can choose, okay, you can choose all or you can choose one. Okay, the minimum is one. Okay, so you have to choose at least one. For example, you want to choose based on geography, and you think that demography is not suitable. Okay, because let's say that your if the product, okay, let's say that the both is for you are suitable for both gender, female and male, so you don't want to put as gender if you only focus on one gender only. If it's suitable for all kind of age, sorry, for all kind of age, so you don't want to state the age here. You only choose if you have the specific range. Okay. Location must be specific to the area and not the whole state. Okay, you can read this in the notes that I give you. Okay. Next, after that, you will see the part C, competitors. Okay, here we have the table 3 for the competitors. Okay. So you draw the table, okay, and you fill in the table, name and address of your competitor. For example, you have company A and then the address. Company B, company C, both with the address. The company must be real, okay, the address also real, okay. So of course you have to know your competitors now for the area. Competitors are those people who sell the same product, compete with you in the same area, okay, or the customer can find their products in your area. Okay, so you find out what are the strengths of the competitors. Okay, list out 3 strengths at least. Okay, and also their weaknesses, 3 weaknesses. Okay, so the competitors in this area, for example, your business is selling Korean food. Okay, however, at the area there are no other businesses who sell the same product as yours. Okay, who sell the Korean food. Only you will sell the Korean food. Okay, so you cannot say that you don't have competitors. Okay, you can choose other businesses who sell almost similar. Okay, for example, the company or the business who sell Japanese food. Okay, or the local food. Okay, because as a customer, they can choose whether they want to eat Korean food, or Japanese food, or Indonesian food, or Malay food, or Chinese food. Okay, so all these will be your competitors. Okay. Next is D. Okay, we'll do D. Okay, market size. Okay, in the market size, you have to calculate the market size. Okay, in the form of units goods sales. Okay, in of course the result will be in ringgit Malaysia. Show the steps to calculate the market size of goods and services. Okay, at your location. I want to see the step by step the calculation how you get the figure. For example, here I give you 2 examples. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay, so the market size is the amount of money being spent, okay, per year for a product or services. Okay, so you want to see how much the sales for the product in a year. The sales here referring to the sales for the product in your area, okay, including all your competitors' sales. Okay, not your sales only, but at that area, all the sales for the product, for that product, or for that services. Okay, so you have to use this formula. The market size equals to target market, okay, times price times usage rate in a year. Okay, example 1, we have product batik. Okay, the target market is Kuala Lumpur. Let's say that the population of Kuala Lumpur is 200,000 people. Okay, but I only assume that only 20% of them are the user of batik. Not all the 200 people will use the batik, will buy the batik, but only 20%. So 20% is equals to 40,000 people. Okay, so the price of batik that I sell is 300 ringgit. Okay, the usage rate in a year will be, since it will be expensive, okay, 300 is kind of expensive. Okay, so the same customer will only buy twice a year. Okay, so because we can see that the higher the price, okay, the fewer they will buy in a year. Okay, must be logical. Okay, so the market size, okay, the target market times the price times the usage rate in a year. Okay, 40,000 people, okay, times 300 ringgit of the price of the batik tu, okay, times 2, okay, because the same customer buy twice a year. Okay, so it will be 24 million, the market size. Okay, remember that the market size is the actually the sales of all the same product, all the batik in that area, in the Kuala Lumpur, including your batik later and also all your competitors. Okay. So next, okay, I give you the second example. This is the Taufufa cheap product. Okay, so I have the target market also Kuala Lumpur, 200,000 people. So I only assume that about 40% will buy the product, so about 80,000 people. Okay, the price of my Taufufa is 2 ringgit and 50 cents. Okay, the usage rate in a year. Okay, the same customer, okay, will buy the product maybe once a week, okay, because it's kind of cheap, okay, and small in quantity, so people can buy it a lot in a month. Okay, so per week one time, okay, so per month equals to 4 times. Okay, per year, okay, we have to calculate for per year, so 48 times. Okay, so the target market, the 80,000 people times the price times the usage rate in a year, 48 times. So the market size for Taufufa in Kuala Lumpur is 9,600,000, 9,600,000. Okay. So for this progress, you only do it until up there, and then we're going to continue with the rest of the chapter 6. Okay, thank you.